been lit from a kid, I'm just big now. Make all the gal them still when I look out. Thinks I'm gone cause she saw me with gigs now. Up in the bits now, moving diligent. Something I didn't even know was innocent. Like some with ice, that summertime nights got everyone billing them. All of the bad ones in and out gym again. Maxi just see the back just jiggling. Don't know why, try act like say he's a stand-up guy when he's no more Gilligan. But you ain't patting like that. Some actors ain't savage like that. What's happening? Man, are just capping on tracks. Embarrassing, I ain't a fan of their raps. Following, but they ain't adding them back. Face be fresh home out. Adapt them quick and I'm patting them fast. But I watch what you say when you chatting with cats. Backhands on, got rid of that weird. It's me that's rowing this boat. No, I can't just sit back and be an observer. Nigel boy, I was trying to rap, yeah, in the low like punters doing up. And when cash converter said if you come with the cash I'll said if you come with the cash I'll serve you. Free bro, like Snoop, gave him a beard and the case was. You can't tell me about my ones, can't tell me don't take it further. Pray that pussy get to the field, cause I try turn them to a
I'm back for the time being. C-O-L-E stayed up and see, that's where you find me. Right up in 95, we had a little town in. Down in the real, if you're real, you can chime in. Now real mean that you got paid for when you ride in. So celebrate all your clients that don't mind seeing. Now being real to me, you stand on what the fuck you do. We on the map, we ain't Atlanta, but we stuck on Thor. I had a plan, but on the custom tools, it's so carry, so it's random niggas custom tools. It's nothing new to carry hammers in the public schools. Heard the talking down with this fucking tune. It's nothing new, bitch, we been hitting for a bitch, we was known as the cotton song. From Carolina, bear in mind, we never had shit. But now the ghost from the bitch, all that past hits. We gas shit, me on 26, the blueprint, it made me. Dog with some new tricks, baby. No more record deal, yeah, fresh up out of slavery. Pay dues, now what was due, nigga, pay me. Get out of the shit, hold on, just forget. Take a fucking shut up and it's money is money, said it, you already bitch. Take a fucking shut up and it's swinging running, bitch. I had to leave these great pine trees to get it. Said when I got it, I was gonna bring it back, bitch. Guess what? I did it. Living the civic, came back in the land, feeling like Tupac in Atlanta. 2 plots of land, put it off my bed, press my jump shot in my chest. Thinking I'm too big to come home, so I had it over my head. They go, what? I'm on brag right now. FPD behind me, buy my tags right now. Can't keep too upset, they got a reason to check. This shit regular in New York, but the bill ain't seen this yet. Now I'm gonna be the one gonna be, regardless of B. Implement John in the key, be a nigga put off and see. For some that's hard to believe, shout out to John, he did that long for me. I just got home from a tour and I brought my sister with me. Let her run 2 freaks and stack they dollars, we learn it all on the streets to the B-I-L-L-E. Carolina shit, hold on to forget. Take a fucking shut up and say you really do. The money is mine, said it, you're really rich. It's shut up and say you really do. Y'all got some new tricks, they record deal, yeah, I'm fresh about slavery. Pay dues, now what was due, nigga, pay me. Body do this shit. All over Southeast. If I wasn't rapping, bitch, I might just be the president. Please, with the begginess, you're dwindling your relevance. We know your shit is chopping, we ain't copying what you selling us. Bitch, you was good in school, why you hiding your intelligence? I remember you was getting A's, now you selling us. Playing hard for the white boy that can't tell the difference. Talking a lot of bodies, so my closet, they got skeletons. Rolls Royce, these are steady rappers, no more telling this. They ain't original. Plus, they know they don't be budgeting. When I'm studying, and they know I'm really buttering. 2-6, out of school, loose with my brother. He got his piece of pediment. Choppers, he be cuddling. He say he likes the way that shit be. stuttering. When I'm in the city, get to screaming at my government. When I'm in the city, get to screaming. Outcast, yeah, I was just cast out. I'm a small fish from a pond where they crashed out. Still odds for a nigga to get to the cash route like a rat bitch or a pit without an ass out. When you see a nigga on the boulevard, roll your window down, holler from afar. If you spot a real nigga like your car, it's a real good chance. Bitch, I be low on purpose. Big hoodie, double XL. Niggas be saying I'm full as hell. Nothing on the bougie, I got standards, nigga. I damn near can't even say the mandarin, nigga. That shit feel old to me. My crib ain't even get sold to me. Them bitches get built to me like cheerleaders. I'm stepping on me niggas skillfully. I don't want to get killed for me, man. Nobody can kill for me. Nigga, that shit lit. So again, yes, that's so lit. In the 90s, was crack cocaine. Nowadays, talking insane. Niggas mad as going back to the cage. Shit straight. Y'all ain't even getting no bags. Y'all come bags. My type bags, they can't even fit in the bag. I'm the future of this rap shit, nigga. Fuck everything that I did in the past. I'm blowing it so hard. It's not the hard, it's so hard, nigga. I say I just go harder, nigga. When you see a nigga on the boulevard, roll your window down, holler from afar. If you spot a real nigga like your car, it's a real good chance he's a dog. That smiles from heaven and flying away from the slums, adjacent to the hood, just like the point is to the thumbs. Some days I had to use them both for picking up them crumbs. Place upon my tongue, knowing a hunger would not numb. Careful of the devil in the melodies you hum. Smiling, going viral while affecting all of the young. I was lost back then, I was blind, deaf, and dumb. But I knew I'd find a way. Sometimes fell on my face, but I knew I'd find a way. Yo, PM, you wanna come out here?
And the young like baby rock, glasses on the top, she running from the cop.
Where you going at?
Mama did teach you how to cook. Your mama did teach you how to cook. But you could sit up on a bitch like you did. I do the fuck shit, fucking up functions. Put a sheet of acid on my bitch. Leave a function. What up, bitch? What up, bitch? Lesbos in the creep. I'm a dumb with it, young boys. Stand up and get my head around with it. Billy with me in the city with me, we gon' gun shit. Haven't got you words, got it looking like a crump. Man, shit, freak for all the way to West Columbia. I got money that's dipping, sipping, and flipping like a tumbler. Southside, still holding a whole lot of money. This bustle that they put me in the ring because I know that I can run with you. I never lose, I always choose. I leave a sucker with a bruise. I beat your hits like some Johnson, now that they can blame blues. Like the summer, but I said, keep it close. I'm about to from the west face, I'm down there. I'm in the 956. Top notch beats, trying to jock my shit. They can't rock like this. This is Air Force One. This is not K-Swiss. The butter on the floor, head looking like grits. Cooking me, your mama didn't teach you how to cook. Your mama didn't teach you how to suck dick. But you could suck this head up on a bitch like truck feet. Stupid ass bitch, what up? I be with the fuck shit, fucking up functions. Put a shit of acid on my belly, I can barely even function. What up, bitch? What up, bitch?
Hey, what up, bitch? Now I'm still the one that can't fuck with. 30-pointer diamonds in a bus, shit. Got the whole chasing, trying to fight a temptation. I be on some David Rush shit. Bro, play, I love the shot of this dumb D. Take some paper, I'm counting it to my thumb beats. Nigga trying to shake it, I'm popping it to the gun clip. Fuck a top five, the bitch know I'm the one, bitch. Goddamn, okay, I'm making goated. I'm feeling so I take a strike and get back in motion. I'm passing those and I rock and roll, the bag is frozen. Niggas camping bogus, the reason why I be lapping over. My bitch is golden and pretty, look like her ass is swollen. And your bitch is over. shoulders and look like something we passing over. The way I'm dressing, these niggas thinking the trap is over. Bitch, I'm in a function and I'm a house like I'm passing over.
Fucking me and mama didn't teach you how to cook. Your mama didn't teach you how to suck dick, but you could suck dick. Skate up on a bitch like truck feet. Stupid ass bitch with a butt. I be with the fuck shit, fucking up functions. You don't see the acid on my belly, I can barely even function. What up, bitch? What up, bitch? What you mean your mama didn't teach you how to cook? Send me the shooter.
It's baby, look, I told the niggas I was top 5 when I was on the ground. Yeah, fuck 'em all the bitches, get them hoes and run around. All I ever knew that girl to be was just free for free. I'ma let the world think that she a woman now to go get some CDs. Whatever you can read about it, I got 27 hoes blowing up my phone, trying to come and stuff and see me now. Staring at us, staring where we go, you gotta be stuff, you wanna be around me, and I'm staying low from all the broke hoes and the fuck niggas I don't need around me. I don't show you wanna see about me, cause I ain't got no time to celebrate. I'm going to the system to love me when you take another, but not at the above, they don't wanna be friends. Try to do right, they all turn it back, cause it's something I won't never go. Time for no cause I ain't got no time to celebrate. I'm going in the system to love me when I ain't another, but not at the above, they don't wanna be friends. Try to do right, they all turn it back, cause it's something I won't never go. Time for no new bitch tell me that she don't shit for shit. And I got another bitch that be sick. Still asking what she can get from bitch. I know a bitch I feel the same. How he wanna have nigga just smoke it till I lose a million dollars. I'm not like this fans now. I forget the day I was fans now. Fuck with me, it's me fans now. I'm in the city and I'm running fans now. Trying to tell me get down now. Nigga, get it, but kick my house now. I get paid to go out now. All the niggas whether way they get out now. Let's show what you bout now. Got everybody running around this stick now. It's lay out and down. Don't make a diss now, it's already late now. Tell the associate give me small black, go pick out a fit now. Life in the history book, whatever I do, they gon' never forget now. That's why I stay out, cause I ain't got no time to celebrate. Not at the mother, I wanna be friends. Try to do right, they all turn their back on me, something I won't never go. Cause I ain't got no time to celebrate, I'm going in. Y'all turned it back and be something I won't ever say. No time friend, no time for home, no time for being fighting. Most time more than your new two shit, some reason who we gotta hate that. Okay, time to 30, they gon' hate that. I'm fall in, nigga, rate that. Like a nigga locked in jail, I take that. And I ain't never ran from a nigga, put that on my food. Bitch, on baby. Shoot a nigga with no taste. Moody bitch with the paper. You know, ran it down from the face, sitting on rent. Fuck me in the bed. I never get me with a headache. And I never sell my soul. Now still doing satellite shows. Still getting blasting every week, nigga. You can smell it that dog. I can pack a whole brick motherfuckers in the half frame. Cam New Jersey, cause I'm in Carolina. Cause I ain't got no time to celebrate. I'm on hand. Not at the mother, I wanna be friends. Try to do right, they all turned it back on me. I won't never go through the plan. Celebrate, going in. Try to do right, y'all turned it back on me. Something I won't never go through the plan.
Some of the booty, don't time for no hoes, no friend. Got time for no hoes, no friends.
It's up, but I'm taking the food. That's what I'm taking the food. Hold on. That's why I like that, don't mean I went to photo you. When I went to my school, on step for me. I'm like, you used to me. I stay in the cut like a games. And that's my short speed. Follow me, follow me. So what? They don't know what to start. I want to do it first, then I have to borrow you. Fuck about what I can call it. My options is the game. Science, so I'm trying to ride with the second just create. I got to do my phone. I got it.
like this is your thing. I love the sound sex on the back, things in the mission. It's cool. I'm done on the truth. Now I see what you want to do. It's easy to make you. These are solely your own shit, for your own creations. It's like being creative. I feel like when you create this shit, if you know what you want, nobody can between you and your creation. What's that sound? You gotta do that. So because you know, nobody can tell you what you're saying. I wasn't thinking about the masses yet. I'm thinking about my hood. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, nah, I gotta drop another one for the hood. As long as you ain't on no shit, you be alright. You good. Bro niggas gonna vibe with bro niggas. You know what I'm saying? You ain't who, you ain't winning in this shit.
Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. Gonna find you and take it slowly. Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. Gonna find you and make you want me.
Now that I escaped, sleepwalk away. Looking for relate on the world they kick. Jail bars they go gigs. Those who fake they break. When they meet their 400 pound they buy your food the world. And we don't have a gun in together of course. Be up and on their horse. Kick a bomb to the shot. I pour a sip on the concrete. But then you see for no don't be. White gloves in the state of sleep. Taken from the robbery that I did not. Unhear the bag to look like the track. I wanna play with pellets, that's why I'm in the bag there. Gun blast, think fast, I think I'm hit. My throat touch my hips to see if I still exist. I think not, I'll send a letter to my friends. A born again hooligan, only to be kings again.
Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. Gonna find you and take it slowly. Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. Gonna find you and make you want me. I play my enemies like a game of chess where I rest. No stress, smoke sense less. I must confess, my destiny's manifest. This is vortex and sweats. I make tracks like I'm homeless. Rap orgies before you get best. Capture your bounty like Elliot Ness. Yes. Let's you represent the food, but I hex you with some witches brew if you do. I can do what you do, easy to please me. My niggas give me heebie-jeebies. So why you imitating alcohol? I be eating some bones and defecating on your microphone. See or not, here I come, and hide. Gonna find you and take it slowly. Can't run. From your side, I got a baby, hey baby, 'cause I got to love. Anyway, oh baby, can't
Ready or not ready, check to the over. The buffalo soldier, let's get like master. On the drum, fly in my bar. Walk on covers, I don't street on flowers. Smoke flowers, to my guys. People fly with my people like hot. A refugee from one side, I'm on base. Dance around the border like I'm passing.
here I come. Gonna find you and take it slowly. Ready or not, here I come.
Hey yo, nobody.
Gonna find you and take it slowly. Ready or not, here I come. Gonna find you and take it slowly. Ready or not, here I come.
The biggest.
And a long time ago, shit that have you without a dope beat, step two, step two, step two, step two, step two, step two, and I'm shit without a dope beat, step two, step two, step two, step two, baby girl,
Get to me, what you say, have your way, what you give up, try again, never hesitate, let you in, try to be yourself, or play your role, tell all the boys, keep it low, see your words turn away, or push me off, I just say off, and that's just how I can try again, you can listen up and try again, don't succeed. You can stop and try again. Just a slip and try again. To you and to me, but I can't let it go so easily. That's what I see. What this could be eternity. Just a week, yeah, I can't see. It's all the change. Stepping down, will it change? Mysterious, ain't it no? Just a thing, it's how we go. Yeah, so I can try to do it. So I can try to do it. Don't see. So I can try to do it. So I can try to do it. I wanna go it all away. I am the first thing. What about the next thing? You don't wanna go it all away. What about the next thing? That's just how I can try again. You can lift it off and try again. Don't succeed. You can lift it off and try again. That's just how I can don't succeed. Yeah, so I can try. You can lift it off and try again. Don't succeed. Oh, you can lift it off and try again. Try again. Don't succeed. That's so I can try again. You can lift it off and try again. Don't succeed.
we should still ask you what else don't mean. Step two, step two, step two, step two, step two, step two. It's been a long time. We should still ask you what else don't mean. Step two, step two, step two, step two, step two, step
That's all I can try again. You can listen off and try again. Don't succeed. You can listen off and try again. Listen off and try again.
in a long time. We should still ask you what else don't mean. Step two, step two, step
tell the truth, tell the truth, tell the truth, tell the truth. In the long ride, she's gonna bless you. Tell the truth without a no beat. Tell the truth, tell the truth, tell the truth, tell the truth. When you tell the truth, tell the truth. Come on, kid. No validity, baby. Get out of it. You guess.
Goodbye. I look like Mr. Frank. No dough. You can't with me. Get the f out.
Sing on.
Feeling myself.
So what we get drunk, so what we smoke weed, we're just having fun, we don't care who sees. So what we go, that's how it's supposed to be. You know I'm asking you why I'm afraid.
So what? I keep it rolled up, sagging my pants like Karen what I show. Keep it real with my niggas, keep it real for these hoes. Please don't want the other day, watch how you lean on it. Give me some fouls with jeans on them, roll joints bigger than King Kong's fingers. And smoke from hoes down to they singers. You a class clown, and if I skip for the damn with your bitch smoking gray.
You know what? It's like 17 making peach fuzz on my face. Look, it's on the case, trying to find a hella taste. Oh my God, I'm on the chase. Chevy, it's getting kinda heavy. Irrelevant, selling it, giving away. Time keeps slipping away. Zipping the space, slipping stay. Tipping like I'm dripping in paint. Up front, full blunts like a leaf, put the weed in the chain.
So what we so deep, we're just having fun, we don't care who sees. So what we go out, that's how it's supposed to be. Living young and wild and crazy.
And I don't even care, cause if me and my team in there, it's gonna be some weed in the air. Tell them back.
Blowing everywhere we going and you know when I step right up, get my lighter so I can light up.
That's how it should be done. Soon as you thinking you're down, find out how to turn things around. Now things are looking up.
From the ground up, pound up this Taylor gang. Turn my sound up, the mount up, and do my thing.
Now I'm chillin', fresh out of class, feeling like I'm on my own and I can probably own the building. Got my own car, no job, no children. Had a science project, me and I killed it.
PACMACDEV HD3. It's me, this is us. We gon' fuck and we gon' fight and we gon' roll and live.
We get drunk, so what we smoke weed, we just we don't care who sees. So what we go, that's how it's supposed to be. Living young, wild, free. Yeah, wrong one, smoke one. When you look like this, you're supposed to party. Wrong one, smoke one. Yeah, we just have fun. We just smoke one. When you look like this, you're supposed to party. Wrong one, smoke one. Yeah, we just have fun. We get drunk, so we smoke weed. We're just having fun, and we don't ever see. So we go out, that's how it's supposed to be. Living young, wild,
Don't care who see, don't care who sees. That's how it's supposed to be.
What a bitch say. Be doing 80 while I switch lanes. I was waiting on you down to 7-9 Biscayne. I was fucking with you, now the shit is getting risky. I don't need to from no bitches come and go for 458, falling in it like a golf bus. I just wanna love off. She coughed though, can't believe she got me coughed though, like a cop though. From that nigga with the cash out for the stash though. Girl, I came up from the trap house, I took the fast road, spending nights all in the band though. I had to stand low, and when I get on low, I still dip in your shit commando. I'm at this spot, I got you teasing and living reason why I can't get up and leave it. Needing it, so I plan on eating it while I'm deep in it. They going in every day, needing it. Fuck what a bitch say.
Maybe while it's wishes. Got a $7 biscuit. Got a shit skinless.
How long did it take you? Working that shit, see, break through. Never shot shit, you bitches hate you. Cause you're always late. Everybody take a chance on you. Baby, you so folks. Still love. Now you see, fuck.
Shit come out the face. I can give 10 fucks, I can tell the face. Stretching out the stuff. I just don't be good. Just face. Try to put me on. They say shit needs a damn shit. Say just make a difference when I'm from. But she died. I'm from her from the front. What you gonna from again? I'm just some Chelsea, but she wanna make it like a tells her so, she probably tell you that's the reason that she fell for you. I don't know because she told me to. So I could give her these 10 fucks what a bitch say. What you doing, lady, while it's fish days? About $7 biscuit.
Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. DK Sports presents the NBA. Moments away, it'll be Brooklyn going up against Minnesota. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. Minnesota's opening up. The guard here will be Conley and Edwards. The big men on the floor for him, Randall and it's McDaniels in at the 3, the small forward. And for Brooklyn, Rebound and Johnson. Durant is out there. Then there's Dampier. And it's Kuzma in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So the Timberwolves will get the first possession.
Why you so crying for my daddy? Got the stick. Like that, mommy?
Hi, Daddy. How you doing? This is Patty. I was thinking about you last night. You act like you can't call me no more because you're busy and all that. But you trying to tell me it wasn't good? Especially this little stuff you did. I put you up with my girl and she fucked that time to sit and y'all say shit to her, you know what I'm saying? And all that bitch do is call me all day talking about you. Why the fuck do you don't want me?
Yo, babe, can't talk to for a new thing anymore, and I'm done playing something. He left like that's my best friend, and we don't get down with this. Yeah, motherfucker, this is Stephanie. I was waiting outside for your ass like a fucking hour. I don't know what's going on. Motherfucker's trying to rob me. This is here. Down here to the call. What the fuck is going on? You bitch, give me a fucking call, alright?
When it comes to sex, I'm similar to the killer and Manila. Please call me big, common filler. Whether it's stiff tongue or stiff big, Biggie squeeze to make shit fit. Not just the shit, I got the back of rough times. In the back, the Pathfinder. You know the type of long by James Bond. Step out your switch with the lyrical kick. Hit you with the dick, make your kidney shift. Here we go, but I'm not domino. I got the phone, so the dick is on slow. So recognize the dick size in these fucks, 19. I'm in 13, so what I mean, I fuck around and hit you with Tennessee, mess around and hold mine, don't get shit, see shit, it doesn't matter, get a shot to your matter, it doesn't matter, skin your blacker, light skin, the black baby, I drop these, but equal my me, swing I drop these, I love it when they call me Big Pop, I only smoke blunts with those old props, look, I got just fall up with the funk flow, fuck taekwondo, I told a fofo, for niggas getting mad cause they get so free, a big black motherfucker with cheese. All I do is separate the game from the truth. Big bang boots from the Bronx to Bolivia, getting physical like Olympian nuke. Tricks up my trick, take all the niggas so trivia. So give me the my bankroll and the bag of weed. I'm guaranteed to fuck until my nose bleed. Even if you're two man to certified mystery, get that X out in ya. You want that old thing back? Is my mind playing tricks like Scarface the Bush with Willie D? Other nightmares of girls killing me. She mad because what we had didn't last. I'm glad because her cousin let me the ass. Fuck the past, let's dwell on the 500. Hell, the E and J and Jarrell. The way my pockets swell, took the rim with Benjamins. Another hunt in the crib, peace in the inn. I fuck non-stop, lick my lips a lot. Used to lick the clips a lot, but licking clips gotta stop. Cause I don't know how to act when the tongue go down below. Beat the shows really though. I got the cleanest, cleanest. You never seen it, so the genius. So take focus and beats in your bodysuit. I mean the spandex, and hit my man. Sex get tougher when it come to the nut buster. Pussy crusher, that nasty motherfucker. I don't chase them, I replace them. And if I'm caressing them, I'm injecting them. What you heard is the best in New York. Fulfilling fantasies without that nigga Mr. Raw. What type of shoe I got you wrapped around my dick. But when I got like split shit, back shots, my position. I got you wishing for an intervention. Fuck the kitchen, flick it down to your belly button. I ain't frontin'. There's no for me for nothing, all for the something.
Give me one more time. Give me one more time.
151 left before you on the first.
Give me one more time.
Minnesota leading by 3. All they're going to do is load some yards. Five to shoot. And they force the clock violation.
Look, nigga, don't love yourself, ain't nobody suck you. Your shit ain't right, what bitch, nobody mind, gon' fuck you. Put it on me then, so I was like, fuck a bitch, if I grind, I'ma shine, and time I'ma blow their mind. Oh, now she like me, I didn't like me, all I want is a no y'all, this just wanna be wifey. With 3-course meal, all I want is fast food. I wanna have fun, how about a drink round out? Yeah, I just wanna unbutton the clouds and shut the clouds out, I wanna fuck. You, maybe later on if it's 3 years, so I'm gonna let you out. We can get freaky as you first me if you fall. We can get freaky as y'all. Bitches from Belize, keep falling the weed. Remy crew out sweating out on Remy weeds. Fuck a while in the night, my bitches from the beach. The Baisley, she was Project Deep Seas. Them hood bitches always bring back memories. They all catching papers like they for me. I certainly do. So certain on the 6'2". As a freak, on a bitch true. I promise I don't love them. I'm a dear bitch, but to have the next nigga fucking. I'm a tip with visuals, killing with visuals. My diamonds like 2 by sound. Yeah, I just wanna unbutton the clouds and let the girls out. I don't wanna fuck. Yeah, maybe later on if it's 3 years, show them how soon it is about. We can get freaky and freaky as you just can't fall. We can get freaky and freaky as you just can't. I don't wanna run to shit, I just wanna have fun. In every position we can come up into a ton. And my request for kicking shit my ear. Like the news just thinking that flash is shrinking. No, we can have a ball, so we can do it all. Moonshine, right at the sky, nighttime. Can be anytime, be the right time. It's sort of explosive, the sun is explosive. You take a little at a time, so and this shit addicted. That's what shit is. You can pick the spot, I'll be there with the quickness. You can see you do what I'm gonna show you from this. Love, yeah. I just wanna unbutton the clouds and let the girls out. I wanna fuck. Yeah. Maybe later on if you so I'm really right. We can get freaky and freaky as you just fall. We can get freaky and freaky as you just yes, this one is mom. I am that nigga. Baby, I'm so unconventional. Just won't take time. Now, do you want to take time? Let me know.
running on the track.
I'm in my nigga, I ain't tryna die young, so I probably won. Still 10 toes down in my Balenciaga. He ran out on the nigga, that's a shot. Go hard, nigga, what's the block? Gotta keep it on me, I wanna die young. I'd rather be judged by 12 than carried by 6. I'm on post bill, just look at my wrist. Tell me why the legends don't you gotta die quick. When I'm tracking, gotta slide with the beam. Cause I keep out here right bustin' out the jeans on me. Nigga be hating I'm rich, it's all about the cream on me. If I ever get caught lucky, they gon' slide. Ever since I got the rolling, I ain't got the time. Flawless diamond niggas can't never stop to shine. They know I'm ballin' in the city like the roses. Gotta keep my niggas around me, I can't see the wrong friends. I was knocking down walls, now they closing in. Hopped off the porch and then I hopped inside the porch. Hey, fuck being the side nigga, I'ma be the main course. With the rolls like a young nigga made. I ain't tryna die young, so I ride with fun. Still 10 toes down in my Balenciaga. He ran out on a nigga, that's a shot. 400 nigga with the block. Gotta keep it on me, I wanna die young. I'd rather be judged by 12 than turned by 6. I'm gon' post bail just look at my wrist. Tell me why the niggas don't try to die quick. I'm tryna get my bag, I had to go and take it. Me and my dog, we was bustin' out them bandos. Count out them honest, then we throw it in the mattress. Wrap it in plastic and throw it in the attic. I be in the streets, I stand tenfold. Any nigga in my situation would have been fold. We was trapping out the cases, made it back tenfold. Stay out the way from my way tenfold. We was fighting fair cases, remember I was 2-0. Nigga was fighting depression, sipping syrup, I was moving slow. I was down below, but still I always kept my head up. Nigga gotta get my bread up, I don't wanna die. I ain't tryna die, so I'm trying one. Still 10 toes down in my Balenciaga. He ran out on the nigga, that's a shot. Cold hearted nigga with the block. Gotta keep it on me, I wanna die young. I'd rather be judged by 12 than carried by 6. I'm gon' post bail, just look at my wrist. Tell me why the legends always gotta die quick.
There's 39 seconds left here in the first quarter. Dampier, the pass to Durant. 6 to shoot. The 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Outside Durant.
Come on.
Off with the layup.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Timberwolves. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we're watching with the Timberwolves, guys.
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Brooklyn trails by 4 on the court for Minnesota. Randall and Reed holding down the post spots. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Dillingham. And it's Shannon in at the shooting guard position. There's Green with the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Green's got his first 3 points of the game. Reed with a screen on Walker. Outside, Reed. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And Richard, you were telling me before the game, you're a big fan of MYteammm.
Oh, man, he is an elite defender who can guard multiple positions. One of the top athletes in the league, and he's just such an instinctive playmaker.
And Green gets it to go.
That's what the game is now. Everybody is out there shooting threes.
Pass to Randall. Here's Shannon. Back to Randall. Clock at 6. Randall is doubled to the paint. Here's Shannon. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Every year, it seems like Randall's playing with more awareness. That's why you can now run the offense through him.
Back to Thompson. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Durant comes in for A.J. Green. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Edwards is checked in. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Here's Dillingham. Ainge covering. Here's Edwards. It's rebounded by Kuminga. And here's Kuminga. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Here's Durant. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And Durant already such a tough cover, and because of that versatility, and guys, he's only going to get better.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Brooklyn.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just plain unselfish.
It's Durant on the wing. Lets it go with the 3. Kept alive. And Thompson kicks to KD. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Conley against Ainge. Outside, Edwards. They need this. That one's not going to go. Good D by Thompson. Pass to Jones.
2 minutes.
Back to Ainge. Outside, Kuminga. Durant in the corner. There's the triple. There's the triple from Durant.
And off-the-chart potential for Kevin Durant, especially if he can hit that consistently.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Brooklyn making some changes. A.J. Green, he's checked in for Thompson. And Dan Pierce subbed in for Danny Ainge. Timberwolves also changing it up. McDaniels comes in for Julius Randle. And it's Joe Ingles in for Dante DiVincenzo. We've got 1:48 left in the first half of basketball. Outside, Edwards. Pass to Gobert. Stolen by Jones. Gobert against Durant. Using his length inside. Durant.
The control KD has from any spot on the floor, that's what makes him different.
Outside Conley. Down low, Gobert. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Fires from the wing. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Durant's got the lead up to 14 now for Brooklyn. Pass to Ingles. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first half. Bucket is good.
And he's been a terrific point guard in this league for a long time. Mike Conley just knows how to play.
Here's Dampier, covered by Conley. Dampier, the pass to KD. Brooklyn now working with a new shot clock. Green finds Jones. Second chance shot. KD can't get it to go. Minnesota trails by 12. Edwards looking it over. Got it. Edwards converts for two.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And so it's Brooklyn with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. Back right after this. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Kuminga out there with Kyle Kuzma. And it's Thompson. And it's Durant. And it's Dampier in at the point guard position. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. Durant uses his size in close.
And teams are going to be physical with Durant, but he looks like he's up for the challenge.
Out left of the wing. To the middle. Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
The three from KD. Anthony Edwards with the rebound. And so Edwards will bring it up for Minnesota. Fades. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Kuminga's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. When you want a momentum swing, RJ, get Jonathan Kuminga in there. He can do the job.
We know that, Kevin, because we see his energy shift in the game. He defies expectations and even sometimes gravity with all the things he can do on the floor.
And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Brooklyn leading by 10. Thompson finds KD. Outside, Kuminga. It's stolen by Edwards. Randall passes to Edwards for 3. Kuzma pulls it in. Edwards gone 2 of 7 from the floor here. Outside, Kuminga. KD looking around. Pass to Dampier. Lets the 3 fly. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not
in the game.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Michael Jordan, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Minnesota also with the sub. Shannon's checked in. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Randall onside. Got a piece of it.
That's a demoralizing block if you're on offense. He just demolished that shot.
They grab their own miss. And Kuminga throws it down.
That's Kuminga's game, using his frame to get that board and finish.
Minnesota trails by 12. Outside Conley. Randall against Kuminga. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
The Timberwolves shooting their first free throw of the game here.
At the line for one.
That free throw good from Randall.
And, you know, one thing you have to admire about Randall is his hunger to get better. He is a real leader who leads by example.
Edwards against Jordan. Inside. Here's Kuzma. Jordan kicks to Dampier. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Kuminga. Trying to get open is Kuzma.
Just too much strength. Kuminga, oh, he'll take that chance every time.
.131 left to play in the third. Now here is Conley. He's tightly guarded. Pass to Shannon. Conley feeling it out. Oh, the lob to Gobert. Stolen by Thompson. So the wing on the left. Dampier, he dishes to Jordan. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Here's Randall. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
An absolute warrior on the backboard. Randall knows where to be when that shot goes up.
Outside, Jordan. Rebound, Minnesota. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Edwards passes to Conley. Here's Shannon. And there's the call on MYteammm Thompson. That is his first foul of the game.
Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Dillingham. Pass to Shannon from outside the arc. The shot comes out, and that's going to do it for the third quarter. Brooklyn leads by 9. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a 6th sense.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Randall and Reed holding down the post spots. Then it's Dillingham. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Shannon in at the 2-guard spot. Now here is Ainge. Screen by Durant. To the inside. Durant soared in for the deuce.
Man, look at that young man go. Durant attacks the rim there with length and speed.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Off target with his 3. And here's Kuminga. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. 11-point game. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
Joe Ingles. Jalen Clark.
60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. And Green gets it to go.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Ingles with a screen on Kuminga. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Brooklyn leading by 14. Jones with the screen on Ingles. Reed with the rebound. Here's Dillingham. Ainge covering. Here's Clark. Can't cash in from close range. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch and everyone's contributing.
And it's Durant missing. Minnesota trails by 14. Pass to Randall. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. He's off from 3. And so is Jones. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Now Kuminga takes the 3. Reed with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle him up right away. Good substitution here for Brooklyn. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Jones. Walker comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. Amen Thompson, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. And Dan Pierce subbed in for Ainge. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. McDaniels comes in for Joe Ingles. Edwards has come in for Clark. And Mike Conley subbed in for Dillingham.
And how about the commitment from Edwards, refusing to give up on that play?
At the line for 2.
And Edwards drops them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Beyond the arc, he drills the 3.
That's a nice kick. Great feel for where to move with it.
Minnesota trails by 15. Outside, Gobert. 1:52 left to play here in the fourth. And it misses. Here's Green. It's stolen by Randall. Now Edwards. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Jarvis Walker.
And this is Edwards' game. When he's aggressive and trying to score, it really puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
He hits the second from the line.
He needed to convert on all of those. Missed opportunities at the line are the last thing they need right now.
Here's Dampier. Thompson outside. He finishes with a one-handed dunk.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Minnesota trails by 16. Now Conley. Edwards with the screen for Conley. Now Edwards. It's stolen by Green. Thompson with it. McDaniels picks him up. It's stolen by Edwards. 14 feet away. Green rips down the board.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity from the mid-range. He can hit that.
Thompson, a screen on McDaniels. Now Thompson. Oh, my goodness.
And it's just competing, and, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Now here is Conley. Not a lot of room. Randall against Walker. Shakes him. Ooh, he laid it up and in. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
And yeah, it's good.
And Walker with the size and strength to straight up move you out of this way.
Here's Conley. Now Randall. Strong
Oh my God.
Ooh, what a dime right there. Now that's how you move the rock.
Play inside. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. They poured it out tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one. What they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps. And the execution was flawless.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for everyone here at 2K Sports, and for Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us tonight. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Kevin Durant.
Don't play with him. Slicker than an oil spill slim. That's right, man. I got the rounds before I even had the car.
Look, I never tell you that I didn't do it. I'm self-made, made to influence. I turn your castle into a ruin. Seal of the season in the Martha Stewart. The first one get the egg, cock-a-doodle. Only thing we had was bread with the ramen noodles. And young 12 come through and book them like Barnes and Nobles. How you go from a misfit into a mogul. Yeah. This track ought to wake them up, call it Folgers. Surrounded by angels, demons can't approach it. Me llama dos cadenas, baby, buenas noches. See, I'm the big dog, I'm the cane courser. End up in different spots, had the same choice. Soon as I plant a seed, I pray the rain moist. Soon as I left, I knew addition, gave the game pause. You know these bars is hard like some dang oysters. Oyster perpetual, face match the Air Force. What all the good girls that make bad choices? What all the good girls that make bad choices? Yeah. What all the good girls that make bad choices?
Lunch and Big Sur, magnesium wheels on the Porsche. Made a cup of extra, sold a half a bird with the moisture. Tryna die in them 4 tours. For Metro time with my Dendelore. I hop out the ASC McLaren, rockin' all velour. Buck your head cocked to the side, I'm a connoisseur. How you broke his, but outside chasing. I ain't got no label on the fish, but it's all Dior. This the flow that I'm on. I got an 80 on. Why you kissing to that you be hating on? Got certain accounts just for money growth, and I don't even gotta do but just make more. Real go make sure it's fam good. Real never quit, even when it's slow. Oh, you thought them was some canned goods, bust them off, and then we right back on the road. Sweatpants, count $250,000 on the floor.
You know these bars is hard like some dang oysters. Oyster perpetual, face match the Air Forces. What all the good girls that make bad choices? What all the good girls that make bad choices? Yeah. What all the good girls that made bad choices?
Life can be beautiful.
Were you trying to get crazy with this thing? Don't you know I'm loco?
I'm thinking it's all over when I go out. Oh, making my mind slow. That's why I don't with the big bro. I got to maintain, cause a like me is going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Undercover, now it's time for the blubber. Blabber, to watch that belly get fat. A fat boy on a diet. Don't try it. Like a in a riot. Might fat like a sumo, slamming that. Leaving your face in the grass. You know, I don't take a dulo lightly. Hope just jealous cause you can't outright me or kick that style. Wicked, wow. Happy face, never seen me smile. Rip that mainframe, I'll explain. Like me is going insane. come and try to snatch my. These wanna blow my house down. Head underground to the next town. They get mad when they come to my pad and I'm yes, I'm the pirate pilot of this ship. If I dip with the ultraviolet dream, hide from the. Now do you believe in the unseen? Look, but don't make your eyes strain. And like me, it's going insane. Insane in the best way.
In the backcourt, we'll see Van Vliet and Thompson. We'll see Durant and Smith playing up at forward. And it's Şengün in at the 5. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Now here's Thompson driving to the basket. Smith, that's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And Smith is just so impressive, especially when he's working in that screen and roll.
Thompson dishes to McHale. Chalk up 2 there.
Yeah, I love that. He comes off the pick and takes it right to the hole.
Houston leading by 14. Outside Durant. To the paint. Here's Şengün. It's blocked.
Is there any better feeling than stuffing a shot near the hoop?
To Okogie, just 5 to shoot. And Holiday kicks to Tate. Here's Okogie. The Rockets again can't hit. Brooklyn trails by 14. Payton with the ball. And Holiday picks him up defensively. And it's Payton, that time on the assist from Rodman.
And superb strength there from Payton, absorbing the contact and keeping his composure for the finish.
Capella, the pass to Holiday. Here's Tate. Some nice passing there by Houston. Capella sets a screen for Holiday. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on DeMarcus Cousins.
Aggressive move by Capella. His length and athleticism, it's tough to handle when he gets the ball that deep.
That free throw, no good. And he ends up missing both free throws. Brooklyn trails by 12. Here's Thompson, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
Here's Durant. Brooklyn with the rebound. And here's Thompson. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. And so Payton will bring it up for Brooklyn, trailing by 10. Puts up a 3, bangs home the trifecta. Payton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
In order to cut into a lead the way that they have, you must be outstanding on both ends.
Brooklyn with the ball. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. From downtown, drills it from outside.
Well, they left it until the 4th quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
And they've made some big plays to get back in it. This game is a toss-up now.
KD on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. Look at KD going to work inside.
And with that basket right there, it brings an end to that 12-0 run by Brooklyn.
Jones looking for an opening. Down he goes for 3.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
And at the right time, they could have let this game get away from them, but they never stopped believing.
Rebounded by Thompson.
And that's not exactly the matchup they were looking to exploit there.
There's the drive, and he banks the layup in.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
Outside Durant. a screen on Thompson. And Fleet outside Smith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Thompson sends it back.
Wow, did he time up that block? Strong defense at the rim.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He knows every possession is critical now. Here's Durant, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Well, I think that was a product of the pressure. Take your eye off the ball for just a second, and it can lead to a turnover.
Brooklyn trailing. Thompson with it. Whoa! He flew in now. Wow! Oh, the dunk!
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
And there's the call on MYteammm Thompson. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. First free throw is good, and that ties the game up. And so both free throws good that time. That puts him ahead.
And that's big there. Once he got the opportunity to get to the line and take the lead, you have got to convert.
Fires the three. Jordan hustles for the rebound and guides it back in.
One thing never changes in the NBA. Jordan will always be there among the top offensive rebounders in the league.
And three.
Stifling the offense in close. I love how he got right into their business there.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Now Smith. Good!
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Completely unfazed by what's at stake. That's just clutch.
And so Peyton will bring it up for Brooklyn. They trail by 1. Misses the three. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth. And Wade against Peyton. Thompson outside. 4 on the clock. From outside. No good there. And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. So I'm looking at the clock, and guys, the situation. What do you think we're going to see next?
You know, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
I am really curious to see what he's got in store here.
And Brooklyn making a change. Here's Brunson. Shoots the three. It's good.
Well, that's a tough matchup because he's skilled and relentless.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
And with a couple seconds still on the clock, I try to get the ball in as close to the basket as possible. That way, if you miss a quick one, you may have time for a putback to tie it at the buzzer.
Durant. The three doesn't go. And so it's Brooklyn who scrapes by with the win. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. With Tim Legler and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. And now we present the player of the game. Gary Payton.
So much in my pocket, bro, I need a tissue. Think they Rolling Stone, we can press the issue. Every curly hair in LA got the F40 on a 405. Brody got his Brody got his chain snatched. Brody must be fed up. We told you, you ain't wanna listen. Now you looking like a victim. Bring it back, we back it up. Get a stack, spin a stack, we stack it up. Talking down on the squad, we turn it up. Honestly, baby, I don't give a. Don't tap that glass, don't tap that glass, don't tap that glass, don't tap that glass, there's a monster. Ra-ta-ta-ta. Don't tap that glass, baby, don't tap that glass, don't tap that glass, don't tap that glass, baby, don't tap that glass, baby, don't tap that glass, there's a monster. Don't tap that glass, don't tap that glass. Said I lost touch with the regular folks. I ain't never been regular, you just jokes. What that vest gon' do, boy? Got a pocket full of but your spirit is broke. Like, you 49 still in the street. Like, yo, exam in a week. Like, try my bond off the hate. I got hugs in my home. I cannot relate. Hey, baby, wanna know what I might do? It's about I like you. You can get a workout, not in the gym. You ain't gotta lie, we can smell the Ozempic. Bring it back, we back it up. Get a stack, spin a stack, we stack it up. Talking down on the squad, we turn it up. Honestly, baby, I don't give a Don't tap the glass. Bro, call my mama, bro. I'm tweaking, I'm tweaking, I'm tweaking, bro, I'm tweaking, Catch your breath, catch your breath, catch your breath, catch your breath. Oh, I'm tripping, toes tied. Call my mama, 4-5, 6 nights at crypto. That is so fire. I'm on so feel like Detroit Red 41 Mecca. Black girl prom night here, I'm pressure. Going up like running blood pressure. About that guap, about that guap, about that guap, about cha-ching, about that guap, about that guap, about that bread, about chili. Feel like Slick Rick neck, look like you staring at sun.
And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. We've got Rodman. McHale is out there with Duncan. And it's Thompson in at the shooting guard position.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Here's Whitman. 6 on the shot clock. Launches it. Does not go. Brooklyn leading by 3. Thompson.
Oh, yes, sir. Come on, bring it.
Rising up and ripping down the two-hand jam.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Here's Whitman. And Gary Payton is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And the bonus will go to the free throw line. And the first one drops.
For somebody at his size or any size, Chuck Person is an elite shooter, stretching the floor, and he's a matchup problem because of that. There are not many players you'd rather have at the line there. Those free throws were huge.
Whitman against Payton. McHale looking for an opening. Puts up the 3, and down goes the 3.
That's a shot that Payton can occasionally make. I like whenever he looks to expand his range some, though.
And Gary Payton is going to pick up the foul. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. And so he makes both from the line.
Wow, coming through for his team at the line and cutting this down to a very tight game.
Outside, Payton. Duncan up on top. Takes the 13-footer. Does not go in. Indiana trails by 4. Here's Whitman. Person against Duncan. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Thompson. On the wing, Payton. Whitman defending. Thompson outside from deep. And there's the 3.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. 40 seconds left in overtime. Whitman against Payton. Here's Whitman. And Payton sends it back.
You aren't scoring on him at the rim. Forget about that. No way, Jose.
For 3. 3. Good.
For 3.
And guys, overtime not nearly as competitive as regulation. They've used up all their energy just getting it to overtime.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. They escaped with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams, I felt...
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got McHale. Payton is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Shays in at the 5. And for Chicago, they've got Harper. Rodman is out there with Longley. Then there's Pippen. And it's Jordan in at the 2 spot. Now, here is Jordan. Shoots from 12. Shays with the rebound. And so Payton will bring it up for Brooklyn. Pass to Shea. Shot clock at 6. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And superb strength there from Payton, absorbing the contact and keeping his composure for the finish.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Harper kicks to Rodman. Now here's Longley. He's guarded closely. Jordan. And McHale pulls it down. Brunson against Harper. Brunson, no good. Jordan outside. 46 seconds left in the first quarter. McHale with the rebound. Pippen against Brunson. Good work defensively by Pippen.
Excellent coverage defensively. Making it hard on him.
Outside, Rodman. Pass to Longley. Can't connect from short range. And here's Brooklyn. And here is McHale. Brunson outside. It's good. The assist that time from McHale.
Well, he's so potent offensively. It's easy to draw up plays for him.
Jordan way outside. No good on the last second attempt there. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Brooklyn leads by 6. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And from Brooklyn guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
So with Payton on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got MYteammm Thompson. He's out there with Frazier. And it's Shays in at the 5, roaming the paint.
This shows how confident Kerr is, knows how dangerous he can be off the catch.
Frazier against Brown. And it falls over the rim and in. Frazier's got the lead back up to 9 now for Brooklyn.
Well, great job executing from the mid-range. If the defense gives it to you, take it.
Outside, Kukoc buries the long-range jumper.
A legitimate threat to burn you outside. Kukoc understands when he should take that shot.
Pass to Thompson. It's Hawkins on the wing. Brown against Frazier. Off the mark with the little step back, Johnny. It's Rodman with the ball for Chicago. They trail by 6. Puts it up. It's Chicago with another bucket.
Love the assertiveness from Kukoc. A valuable offensive weapon for this team.
And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Simpkins, he's checked in for Sally. Pippen comes in for Rodman. Jordan, he's checked in for Kerr. And it's Harper in for Brown. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Brunson, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul. Look, that's an opportunity you don't pass up.
DeBusschere with the screen on Harper. Puts one up from 19. And the last shot at the buzzer isn't going for him. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Brooklyn ahead. They lead by a bucket. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Tony Kukoc, he's really been playing well.
There is no stopping him, and you can't even contain him at this point. He is that talented.
Yeah, he makes defenses look utterly helpless. It's like pick your poison trying to contain him.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Longley is out there with Rodman. Then it's Pippen. Then it's Jordan. And it's Harper in at the 1. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Chicago trailing here. Outside Jordan. Shoots over Brunson. Longley. Rebound Brooklyn. From deep. And it's Brunson missing. Here's Chicago. Outside Pippen. To the middle. Here's Longley. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Longley's got his first bucket in this one.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind it out game.
And here's Brunson outside.
God damn.
The rebound.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Harper the pass to Pippen. Jordan gets to Pippen. For the lead. And here's Rodman outside. He can't get that one to fall. Short passes to Brunson. Shoots over Harper. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Brunson's got 5 now.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here's Jordan. Still without a basket. 5 on the clock. No good off the front iron. And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Here's Payton. Great touch on the 16-footer. Payton's got his second basket of the game. And we've reached the end of the third. Brooklyn leads by 4. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the... And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter, what is still anybody's ballgame. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Jalen Brunson out there at Payton. Then there's Kevin McCabe. And it's Shays in at the 5. Here's Jordan. Shot from 12. Close range. Michael Jordan.
Yeah, when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
Here's Short. Outside, Payton. Knocks down the 3.
The shot from Payton right now, so pure. Even without a lot of time to get set, he's able to make that one look so smooth.
Harper against Payton. Here's Jordan. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Thompson, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
Brooklyn substitution.
And here is Peyton. Thompson outside. He takes it in. Jordan pulls it down.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the blooper.
It's in there.
Yeah, putting the team on his back as he often does. The tighter the game gets, the more Jordan wants the ball.
Got it. Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with them. From 13, can't get it to go. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Brooklyn with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. The shot misses.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And the rejection by Cousins. And that's an intentional foul. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. He's able to hit the second one, and that increases their lead to 6. What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. 23 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
They need a quick basket here.
Yeah, and if they can get a decent look from 3, that's the shot to take. Not a lot of time to work with.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Screened by Longley. That one goes.
Well, you wonder why we're seeing so many points tonight. Just look at the D.
Not a lot of resistance, and trying to just outscore other teams, generally not the best recipe for long-term success.
Chicago calls timeout. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Turning here to our analysts. What factors, guys, come to your mind?
They need a quick basket here.
Yeah, and if they can get a decent look from 3, that's the shot to take. Not a lot of time to work with.
Stolen by Walker. And so they choose to intentionally foul. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. Chicago calls timeout. They trail by 8. Guys, what do you think?
Licking their wounds. It hasn't come together for them tonight.
But they're not going down without a fight. They'll keep game planning and playing until the final whistle.
So it's Brooklyn with the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't.
That corrupt me. I'ma get that get back even if I get, trust me. Sit in, I'm kick back in the cup. Look your in the eyes and tell him I say he can't with me. If I take it to my house, that look stuck with me.
Like the legend of the phoenix, all ends with beginnings. What keeps the planet spinning? The force starts from the beginning. Look.
We've come too far to give up who we are. So let's raise the bar and our cups to the stars.
She's up all night to the sun. I'm up all night to get some. She's up all night for good fun. I'm up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to the sun. We're up all night to get some. We're up all night for good fun. We're up all night to get lucky. 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 The present has no ribbon. Your gift keeps on giving. What is this I'm feeling? If you wanna leave, I'm with it.